Hi, the Crunchitarian here. I had given you a after day one experience starting my Parafree cleanse from Young's Living. I have finished the first week, and so I want to share with you that experience and kind of the protocol. So this is the Parafree. I don't know if you can see that. The Parafree pills from Young's Living, and it has in it sesame seed oil, cumin oil, olive fruit oil, anise seed oil, fennel oil, vetiver root oil, bay leaf oil, nutmeg oil, tea tree oil, thyme oil, clove oil, octia leaf oil, dorado azul seed oil, tarragon oil, ginger oil, peppermint oil, juniper oil, patchouli oil, and lemongrass oil. So I like to say that it does a lot of things. One is it's meant to help clear your system of parasites. It's disgusting, I know, but a lot of us have it. A lot of us have it. And it's just a part of life, and we think that it only happens to livestock or third world countries, but it happens here. A lot of our USDA meats have hundreds, if not thousands, of parasites in them. And yes, you can cook some of them away. And if you have nice, healthy bowel movements 2 to 3 times a day, you might be able to miss or pass those parasites through your body. However, if you're like majority of Americans, you're constipated, you have only 4 to 5, if not less, bowel movements a week, those parasites will stay in your system and they'll hatch eggs, and then the cycle continues. One thing that we do know, especially with animals and livestock and so forth, is that when we have babies, we're more susceptible to parasites, especially the animal world, but it doesn't stop with humans as well. And so I had a baby 6 months ago, and that was a concern for me. I wanted to cleanse my body, keep it healthy and functioning well for breastfeeding, but I wanted to make sure that this supplement was safe with breastfeeding. It does have peppermint oil, which most of you crunchy moms know that can be a concern, but there has been some question and light as to if there's really any legitimacy that peppermint oil does reduce breast milk. There's been no studies to prove that it has, just anecdotal, and who's to say that that anecdotal evidence didn't have other factors to it, like hormone changes, other things that you ate, not feeding the baby, so forth. And I've tried peppermint oil and various other things with my toothpaste that I make, with my fish oil, and nothing has reduced my milk supply. Plus it has fennel seed oil, which helps to promote breast milk. So I decided to give it a try, talk to someone that is very much into, knowledgeable, educated in naturopathy, and she said, go ahead, it's safe to do with breastfeeding. As long as you drink a lot of fluids, have frequent bowel movements, nothing should get into the breast milk. So I tried Parafree for the first day and had some symptoms. And so I drank a lot of water, made sure I had my bowel movements. I also added some liver cleansing supplements like chlorella and dandelion to kind of help that process. So what I felt was a lot of bloat. I felt like I was 6 months pregnant. I was tired, and I had pressure in my ears, like I had gone into the mountains and came down from elevation. And so it turns out that those symptoms of your ears, whether they're itchy ears or pressure in your ears, is symptoms of bad yeast or Candida. And I was killing them off with the oils, which was really exciting for me because I didn't even think about that as being a bonus of taking the Parafree cleanse. So not only are you helping to get those parasites out of your body, but you're also helping with killing the bad yeast and bad bacteria, but from evidence, and when I mean evidence, I mean peer-reviewed, PubMed, journals, articles that are expressing that the essential oils that they have tested, not necessarily all the ones that are in Parafree, but all the essential oils that they've tested, and they've tested lots and lots and lots of essential oils, have yet to find that they are like the typical standard Western antibiotics that kill good bacteria along with the bad. They seem to be selective. They kill the bad bacteria, not the good. So that's very exciting. All of us could improve their gut health. Whether you had a lot of antibiotics, a lot of processed foods, lots of sugars, you have upped your bad yeast and bacteria and lowered the good. And so I've been trying to reduce my sugars, trying to take on some fermented foods, kombucha, apple cider vinegar, good bacteria supplements to all promote a healthy gut. And I think it's helped, but not fully. Always feel like there's something else going on. And so it's really exciting to be able to try a supplement that's going to help to get rid of the bad as I try to up the good and really get more bang for my buck. So I was really excited about that. I only had one day of really bad symptoms, and then that in of itself wasn't super bad. The next day I was very tired, and third day a little less tired, and as I continued I felt fine. And there were some days that I felt really great. I did have one day where I didn't drink as enough water as I should have, and I wasn't getting the frequent bowel movements that I was hoping to get, and I got a little bit of a pimple. And so again, showing that my body's trying to detox, and I didn't help it along the way. So the program is 1 week on, and you take 3 pills, so 3 capsules in the morning and 3 in the evening, and you try to reduce your sugar, all refined sugar, even some natural sugars if you can. Unless you have a really bad detox symptoms, then you can start, maybe taking some fruit and dates and so forth to kind of help you along the way. And then you take a week off. And so I finished my first week. I'm now on the week off. And the idea of the week off is you are allowing for the parasites to hatch their eggs. And so then the following week, you start it up again. 3 capsules in the morning, 3 capsules in the evening for 1 last week. So it's a whole 3-week process, but you're only taking it for 2 weeks. My husband and I are doing it. It's so safe that there's my 3-year-old. Say hi. Your 3-year-old as the youngest that can start the Parafree cleanse. Their protocol is a half a capsule for the whole entire day. Maybe up to to 1 capsule. Quiet baby. I try to get my daughter to do it, but she's unfortunately had a lot of antibiotic use in her newborn first week of life, and so I thought this would be helpful for her. However, she couldn't handle the taste because you have to cut the capsules, and it is strong. These are powerful oils, very, very powerful. You are getting your money's worth. It's going to help your body to heal and cleanse. So she's not on it. So I have some extra oils. I might do it again. I might do another week off and then take the rest of the capsules again, just to ensure that everything's cleared. So I will give you my updates at the end of the 3rd week and tell you how I feel and what's going on. I should also say, very disgusting, I know, but I saw evidence that this is actually working. So, I've had my bowel movements, and there was evidence of a parasite larvae that looked like it was a worm inside the stool. I reluctantly took a picture. I sent it to my friend that is very knowledgeable and educated in the naturopath lifestyle, and she said yes, that was larvae, and I had seen that in other stools as well. I didn't quite get brave enough to dissect further, which I'm sure would have been very helpful to know if how much I was excreting out of my body, but I know that it's doing what it says it's going to be doing, and it's very exciting. Young's Living is a great company and products. They are pure and strong and do what they say that they're going to do, and just help your body to heal further. This is something you don't want to take all the time. This is just periodically, once in a while. I'm not sure how often I'm going to do this. Probably maybe once every couple years is my guess. If I have another baby, probably I'll do it again months down the road, postpartum. But I'll let you know more of my experience. Thank you.